Welcome to the smartest way to get to work. My name is Jordan. Let's go ahead and get started. What do you do when you have, or even had, extra time to kill on your commute? You may or may not be surprised to learn that 51% of the population have actually listened to a podcast. Whether you're listening to a podcast on your commute or not, there are millions out there on the daily commute with you. Your commute is your time, and you want to actively search out the best solution for your circumstance. Instead of paying full transit and parking fees, you can take advantage of commuter benefits to save money. Depending on your company's plan, you may be able to use your commuter benefits on eligible transit expenses, including bus, ferry, streetcar, subway, train, or even van pull fees, or eligible parking expenses, which can include parking at or near work, employer-owned parking, and even parking at or near public transportation to make sure you can get to work. Your commuter benefits may enable you to set aside pre-tax money to pay for qualified transit and or parking expenses. Money you put into your commuter benefit is not subject to income or payroll taxes. The IRS allows commuter contributions up to $270 per month, totaling $3,240 each year for the transit or parking benefit. If you use both a parking benefit and a transit benefit, you can set aside $540 per month and totaling $6,480 a year for your commuting expenses. This means with a 30% tax rate, your savings is up to $970 for using one benefit and up to $1,900 for using both benefits. A great aspect of the commuter benefit is the flexibility to make changes. There's no need to wait for an open enrollment. You can activate, change, or pause commuter payments at any time. So for commute changes, you can set aside only the funds you'll need for the next month. Your commuter dollars stay with you as long as you stay with your employer. It's also important to note, however, that the parking and transit commuter benefits are separate. You may not be able to transfer funds from transit to parking or vice versa. Your funds must stay within the benefit type they are designed for. Because we're talking about your daily commute, let's take a quick pop quiz about commute time. According to the Census Bureau, and assuming one round trip, what is the average American commute time? Keep in mind that this is based on pre-COVID statistics. The average American commute time is just under an hour at 54 minutes, assuming one round trip. How does that compare to your daily commute time? Many people use different combinations in their transit. You may bike to a light rail station, drive your car to a van pull pickup spot, or even take a ferry to get to your train station. Commuter benefits are simple and straightforward, making it easy and convenient for you to select and use what's best for you. Jamar is an operations research analyst for a large firm in the city. He drives into work each day, paying for parking at a local garage near his firm's building. Jamar puts the maximum $270 per month aside for his parking fees. Without using the commuter benefit, his $60,000 gross salary with 30% tax rate gives him the take-home pay of $38,760. But after signing up for the benefit with its pre-tax saving, Jamar's take-home pay is essentially increased to $39,732, giving him $972 more dollars to spend each year on his home brewing hobby, which is way more fun than paying for parking. Now let's take a scenario of Nia using her transit benefit. Nia is a registered nurse at a county hospital. She takes the subway to and from her 8-hour work shifts 5 times a week. By calculating her subway fare costs, Nina enrolls into the transit benefit and sets aside $220 per month. With her salary and tax rate, this contribution saves her $66 each month and gives her $792 more to spend annually. When her schedule changes and she starts to work 12-hour shifts 3 to 4 times a week, Nia is easily able to reduce her contribution amounts and only puts aside the cost for the fares she needs. Your commuter benefits make paying for your commute easy, so you can sit back and enjoy and listen to one of over 1 million podcasts out there. To save money on your commute, enroll in a transit or parking or even both benefit options with your employer today and set aside the amount you need for your expenses. And remember, our member services team is available 24/7, 365 days a year to take your calls and respond to any questions that you may have about your health equity commuter account. Thank you all so much and hope you enjoy the rest of your day.